Ladies and gentlemen, this is the go-home show for Survivor Series, and on SmackDown it opens up with this man, Cody Rhodes, after what he's done since SummerSlam, turning on Tommaso Ciampa, getting himself into that three-way at Clash at the Castle, and then it was revealed by Shawn Spears and Dexter Lumis, of all people, that he was the man who attacked Nick Aldis all those weeks ago, and now Cody has to explain himself. I know what the hell I want to talk about. Are you kidding me? I have a perfect opportunity to win the championship that would have completed my redemption story, but then Shawn Spears decides to get himself involved with me again because heaven forbid he gets someone else to latch onto. And then whoever the hell Dexter Lumis is plays doctored footage showing that I was apparently the attacker of Nick Aldis. You know how good AI is getting these days? You never know. Okay, maybe he stepped to me a little bit and I got carried away. But that doesn't mean I attacked him when it was shown on TV. Because that footage was the second time I did it. But besides the point, I don't care what that suit has to say or respond or anything he could possibly come up with. He is an official. He is an assistant general manager. He has no right to put his hands on me in the middle of a world championship match. Funny you say that because you quite literally are always wearing a suit. But also, Cody, have you forgotten that I used to be a wrestler as well? A wrestler you faced multiple times? You attacking me once or twice or however many times we could find, I can still get up and show up to work the next week. Cody, I'm younger than you. By just a year, but enough to make a difference. I can hold my own. I don't care how old you are, how many years have passed since our last match. There's a reason one of us became the star and the other became the road agent. You have never been capable of being a guy, let alone the guy. And once again, you have no right as a person of authority to put his hands on me during the main event of a PLE in a match that you booked. You're right, Cody. As a general manager, I can't put my hands on you, which is why I have been punished. And that being because of my actions at Clash at the Castle, I have to put the suit down for one time only at Survivor Series and settle it with you. Cody, don't be scared to do it to my face this time. One suit suits all. That is a major announcement for Survivor Series. The man booked himself, kinda, as Nick Aldis will put the boots back on as he takes on former rival and current dickhead, Cody Rhodes. Rhodes and Aldis once more. Now let's get some matches started, as in comes the Women's World Champion Cora Jade, and after her successful defense at Clash at the Castle over Becky Lynch, one of the leaders of the Greater Good, she was a bit at a crossroads as she won and kept the title, but it was also due to some distraction, interference, and it wasn't fully clean because of her tag partner tonight, Roxanne Perez. Roxanne could have won the championship last week, but chose not to, and her leader was very upset with this. So when Becky enlisted Roxanne's help at Clash, Roxanne didn't really want to, but Cora didn't want to win with distraction shenanigans, so we'll see if they can figure it out right now as they take on the Unholy Union, a real tag team as they represent the Judgment Day. Alba Fire, a former Women's World Champion and Money in the Bank holder. Isla Dawn, an unpredictable unknown. You never can tell what you'll get out of her. She's challenged for the IC title before, but now with her best friend by her side, they could be very dangerous. Let's get this shit underway. Now, Cora and Roxanne have not actually won a match together as a tag team. I think this is like their third time, twice in the last couple weeks, one time in NXT. I think, and I don't know if they actually won that match, but ever since they've gotten together, like recently, they have not won a match, and tonight they can try to do so, but we don't know if they're really on the same page. I don't know how this match even really got made, because I don't think Cora's very happy with Roxanne Perez, but she's still trying to uphold her status as World Heavyweight Champion, or Women's World Heavyweight Championship, or whatever, champion, whatever the hell that means. I don't know, but Cora is taking it to the Unholy Union right now, sending her into the corner, maybe gonna tag in Roxanne, could even have the chance. As Isla takes her down with the kick and now is going at Roxanne on the apron. But Cora's signature move here, roll up, might be under the ropes there, but no. Isla able to kick out. Now a Hurricane Rana there from Cora. Now sending her into the corner. Here we go. Big knee strike. No, Isla caught her. Sends her into a power bomb. And now here we go. Going for a gut wrench. No, Cora able to flip over. Alba trying to strike, but Cora sent her inside out. Isla gets up to her feet. Caught the forearm there. Drop kick missed. Now here we go. Cora looking for these combination kicks. No. Oh my god. Isla takes her down like that. Crazy. Now tagging in Alba Fire, former Women's World Champion. Basically the leader of the Judgment Day because Dominic Mysterio didn't do anything, and then Rhea Ripley came in and kind of stole it from her, but you know, they are on the same page, so you know, whatever floats your boat. And now Cora getting sent out into Roxanne getting sent on to Cora. Now Alba gonna go out to the outside, Alba off the top, code breaker to Jade. Alba Fire is firing on all cylinders, if you get what I'm saying. Alba Fire showing up and showing out tonight, but Roxanne's gonna send her in there right into a Salida del Sol from Cora. She might have been able to tag in Roxanne, but Roxanne, I don't think she trusts her. I don't think she wants Roxanne to mess it up, baby. But that might cost her. Gory bomb. A gory bomb there from Alba. She can pin the champion right here. I would get her a title match, but Roxanne getting involved. She did save her, but, you know, got caught there anyway. And now she's down. Isla drops her and now sends her into the corner, but Roxanne's up, thankfully. Maybe that's why she didn't go for the cover. But now Isla dropping her whole elbow right in the throat of Cora Jade. Can Roxanne help her? No! And Cora kicked out anyway. Cora Jade kicked out anyway. We have not seen Roxanne Perez legal in this match. She's trying now. She was trying to get to her, but she just couldn't. Isla stopped her. She actually did try, but it's not working. Yes! She got the tag into Roxanne. First time we've seen her in this match. Now planting Isla with the face buster. DDT takes her down, and now Roxanne looking to defend her friend that we think she's there for the right reasons. I don't know. Sends out Alba up on the top rope. Isla in perfect position. Moonsault. Now kick to the gut. Impaler DDT from Roxanne. No, wait, Isla getting up here. Big knee strike. No, Roxanne able to move. Sends out Alba again. She was trying to get the tag into Isla, but no, that big forearm strike into the Pop Rocks. Roxanne came in on fire and picks up the win for Team 2001, if you want to call them that. Cora Jade, a little surprised that Roxanne actually, you know, teamed with her well. They finally get a win together. Roxanne Perez proving her kind of loyalty to Cora, and the Women's World Champion gaining more momentum by the week. And now Becky Lynch, leader of the greater good. I'm sure this is going to go very well for Roxy and Cora. Now hold on just a second, we've got visitors. Io Sky, former two-time Women's World Champion, history with Cora, she's out here. Cora, I'm back one last time. See, you never could beat me by yourself, or without a little luck. The first time you caught me off guard. The second time it was because of somebody else getting involved. You did it once, but can you do it twice? You, me, Survivor Series, 2 out of 3 falls. If it means I can finally prove that I can win on my own and without a fluke, you're on. That is another huge match for Survivor Series. Get ready for more of those. Cora Jade will put her Women's World title on the line without any help, hopefully, Roxanne. One last time against Io Sky, but this time it's 2 out of 3 falls. Mello, you came back. I knew you would. Yeah, whatever. I'm only here because you said you were going to get me what I wanted. And I did. Tonight you have a #1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Wow. How the hell did you pull that off? It wasn't easy, but I will say there was already a match set for it, so I had to add you into it. So it's a triple threat. That's not too bad. Who is it against? Braun Breaker and Drew McIntyre. That's a little bad. Another triple threat contenders match. The last one didn't even end. Yeah. Okay, that's not funny. All right, you know what? Thank you for getting me this match. But there's always a caveat to you, man. I'll get ready. That is official in our main event. R-Truth has somehow pulled it off again as Carmelo Hayes enters another triple threat #1 contenders match for the world title as he takes on Braun Breaker and Drew McIntyre. Yeah, a neck brace again. I'm pissed too. First, it was my newfound ally stabbing me in the back as soon as I achieve a goal in life that I never thought I could, and honestly, I never should have, considering my injury history. And then, my old friend stabbing me in the front and doing the exact thing he knows would hurt me the most. I'm lucky to be walking. I'm lucky to be able to use my arms to hold my daughter. I'm lucky to be breathing without being hooked up to tubes and monitors. But fortunately, Johnny didn't have the guts to kill me when he had the chance. I'm gonna be out for a while, but not nearly as long as Johnny wishes. 'Cause I didn't break shit. The only way to kill Tommaso Ciampa is by doing it myself. Johnny tried, but once again, Rebel didn't have the heart. Now let's get some Women's Intercontinental Championship graps going, as in comes Michin Mia Yim, the head baddie in charge, kinda. She still goes by that a little bit, but she won a fatal 4-way last week to earn this opportunity. She took down Raquel Rodriguez, Alba Fire, and Ivy Nile to get herself back into this title contention. She's been here before, but it's gonna be hard once again as she takes on Shayna Baszler. A long history with these two, shout out BRE, but Shayna has been begging for someone to make her tick, to match her energy, which is breaking limbs and refusing to elaborate. So can Shayna continue this dominant reign and hopefully not send another woman packing, put that women's IC belt to the sky? Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I might be hard to notice, I don't know if you guys even remember, but the Women's Intercontinental Championship has been changed, the design, because I had a version of it for so long, and then they came out with them in real life and basically just made them white strap versions of the real ones. So they're using that one, even though I don't actually use that version of the Intercontinental title anyway. It's just exclusive to the women's, I guess. So, I don't know. Shayna Baszler now just hit the 8 defeat on Mia. Hold on. Stole her finisher real quick. He's got some history between these two ladies, but now straight jacketing her for that neck breaker. Yeah, change the design up a little bit. We might have more than one of these coming soon, you never know. But Shayna is working Mia Yim right now. Or Michin. I call her Michin Mia Yim still. I tried not to call her Michin for so long, but I've kind of warmed to the name, so it's fine. Whatever works. Michin now with the combination, the open palm strikes and the kicks to the MMA badass. Shayna wants somebody to hit her where it hurts. She wants somebody to match her entire energy and aura. But no, Mia Yim is looking to do the same thing to Shayna Baszler as Shayna does to everybody, but Shayna able to move, went for the clothesline, went for that huge kick, went for the clothesline again. Mia sends her into the corner, and now big clothesline. Shayna Baszler is rocked here. I don't think she expected this flurry here from Michin to start the match. And now up on the top rope she goes. 450, but she missed. She was pulling out all the stops there, but Shayna drops her down into a little bit of a buster there. I don't know what you want to call that, but now Shayna's got Michin up there. Hold on a second. Avalanche gut wrench suplex. The gut wrenches have been crazy tonight, but Michin's still fighting out somehow. And now Shayna, you better protect your neck, as she just got dropped there, just corking her neck right there. No. Shayna kicks out. Now Michin was trying to run at her, but Shayna Baszler still firing as much as she can, going for maybe that suplex into the Carafuna clutch, but no, Michin able to fight out to the back of the knee she goes, and now hold on, wait a minute, maybe go for something big, trying to rest maybe, but no, Shayna fighting out, got Michin up, dropping her down, and no way, Shayna's, oh my god, Michin kicked up right into that kick, German suplex, Michin now up to the top, what a move, but she was able to get out of harm's way. Shayna now drops her into that suplex. That turns into the Carafuna clutch. Nowhere for Michin to crawl, nowhere for her to run, to hide. And Shayna Baszler has retained the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Michin put up a good fight. Hopefully we can see her around more in this division. More and more opportunities hopefully for her in the future. But Shayna Baszler, she stuck to her word. Has she found somebody yet that can match her? I don't know. The big reign continues. Soul Snatcher! Oh my god, out of nowhere! Sol Ruca is here! And I'm hearing now you can welcome her to the SmackDown roster. Sol Ruca is here and has made a statement in her main roster debut. What a get for SmackDown. Sol Ruca is called up. To answer the question, yeah, I flew across the ocean to Drew's home country just to spear him out of his shoes and cost him a championship. I did do that. And I'll do it again if I had the chance, because I've been putting people in the dirt for as much time as Drew spent banging his bro, so I don't see why he gets to accidentally show up on SmackDown and think he can instantly get back to the championship he once held. Meanwhile, someone like me beats Gunther, beats Roman Reigns, but yet still has to prove something. So I was tired of waiting. I took a shot at the guy who found himself in my line of sight. It's nothing personal, Drew. I will become #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, and that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler. Oh my god, again? Again, Montez? Wesley's getting attacked backstage before a match teaming with the Rascals. This guy is the Rascal Hunter. What has gotten into Montez Ford? Dude, again? Yeah, get him out of here. You'd think security would get that guy under control. So now what? Outnumbered again. Can we ever have a match with all three of us? What can we do? Any excuse to get another leg up on the New Day. Boys, I'm in. Now it's time for some six-man tag action as in comes the New Day. Big E, Xavier Woods, and the new United States champion, Kofi Kingston. Kofi finally got his singles championship. He was the last one of this Universe Mode New Day to do so. He ended the record-breaking title reign of Wesley and pinned him anyway. He won that championship at Clash of the Castle with the help of his boys, but tonight they have more problems as they face the Rascals. Zachary Wentz and Trey Miguel were supposed to challenge for the tag belts, but because of a masked figure who turned out to be Montez Ford, Wesley had to fill in for Trey, who was attacked beforehand. Then West pulled double duty on Clash of the Castle, lost his title because of Montez Ford again, who just took him out 2 minutes ago. So the Rascals are without West tonight, but they found a replacement as Otis is still seeking New Day vengeance because they cost him the championship in the final two against Kofi Kingston. Everybody got beat with everybody, so Otis becomes a Rascal tonight. Let's get right. This guy Otis and his trios. First, it was the Creed Bros, it was Creed Brodus, and they had a 300-plus day title reign with the now defunct Trios titles that were last held by the New Day. And then he was with the Pretty Deadly, and he dressed like them, and then the Pretty Deadly turned on him. And now he's teaming with the Rascals for one night only tonight because Wesley got taken out by Montez Ford again for no damn reason. Well, I guess there is a reason in Tez's head, but really, he's just a hater at the minute. Now, Kofi Kingston, current United States champion, looking to work together with Big E right now, former World Heavyweight champion. The New Day, they wanted some compensation for getting their trios titles. Oh my god, sending him into a belly-to-belly. But for getting their trios titles taken from them as they were retired, they got the tag title match with Big E and Woods, but they were unsuccessful. But Kofi made his own opportunity by accepting the open challenge and winning the championship. But now Otis is firing right now. I don't know, he realizes that Kofi got the tag, but on the apron, Kofi tries falling over the top rope. Now he takes out Trey Miguel, who runs right back into Otis. And I think made that tag to Zachary Wentz right now. And now look at this. We got some TNA representation going at the U.S. champion. Backflips for no reason. Tagging to Big E though, and I don't think Wentz realized it, and he does now. Oh my goodness. Tagging to Woods. New Day using that frequent tags, but Zach able to get his Rascal brother in here, but Woods taking his damn head off. And now Woods sending him into the corner, tagging to Kofi. The New Day is working so well. This well-oiled machine ever since this new attitude. Wait, he missed. Trey gets the tag into Otis. Otis and Kofi going at it again. The New Day cost Otis against Kofi in the finals of that damn six-pack challenge. And now Kofi and Otis going at it again. Crossbody from Kofi, but he tags in Woods. He wants to get out as quick as possible with a shining wizard there from Woods. Now tagging to Big E. Look at the New Day go. And now, are they reversing? Who does? The Midnight Hour! Oh my goodness! Cover from Big E as he went off the middle rope, as Zach Wentz able to dodge it, or able to break it up. Now Kofi comes in, these two again, but whoa, Trey and Zach taking out Big E and Woods on the apron, or off the apron here, and now look at this. The Rascals are getting one up on the New Day right now before they could do it to them, because you know they would. Wentz and Trey take down the rest of them, and now Otis is left in the ring with the United States champion. Oh my goodness, Kofi's down. Kofi's down. Otis is feeling it. You better trust in the thrust as Otis hitting the Caterpillar. Nobody to pull him out now. Now Otis got him up. World's strongest slam. Otis cover. He pinned the United States champion. Otis and the Rascals get one up on the New Day. Some revenge for Wesley. and some revenge for everybody involved. But Otis just pinned the United States champion. You know what that means. Otis is going to get a U.S. title match against Kofi Kingston, finally getting an actual match for it, and it's at Survivor Series. Now let's welcome in the new and current World Tag Team Champions, who I guess have switched places in this entrance, the Creed Brothers. Representing the 5-player tool, they could be the first, but not only of that group to capture gold, as Bron Breakker has a number 1 contenders match in a little bit, but these boys took down MSK, The New Day, and Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio to capture these titles. So now they make Paul Heyman proud and got something to say. Now that the barely legal tag team are not disgracing these belts, we can actually get some grappling in this division. So for this episode of SmackDown, I'm going to be ranking the top 5 potential challengers for our championships. Number 5, Los Garza. Angel can only rip so many pants until someone calls authorities. I don't know if you can say that. Number 4, Gorillas of Destiny. I heard they're foreign spies. Not for like another country, but yeah, spies. Number 3, Carmelo Hayes and R-Truth. What kind of trick are they playing? Get it? Yeah, I get it, bro. Number 2, Pretty Deadly. I mean, come on, they just look cool. Yeah, I can't argue that. Number 1, do we even have number 1 contenders? Does anybody have a reason to challenge us for our titles? Well, I know just the team that has a justifiable reason to get their championships back. New Catch Republic. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne never got their rematch clause when they lost to Rhea and Dom. They've been off for a bit, but they are back. Oh, hold on a minute. That's Akam and Razar of the Greater Good. AOP is attacking the former champions before they can even think about it. Now don't worry, boys. We're not here to fight you right now. But I didn't put AOP on my rankings. Oh, that doesn't matter. And besides, you're not gonna be facing them. If you were to accept my challenge, I will see you at Survivor Series for the Tag Team Championships. You? By yourself. Just you. No, come on, dude. It's probably just Nathan Fraser. We'll do it. And there you have it. The Creed brothers put the title on the line against the Messiah and his new hound. What? Roman Reigns? Seth Rollins has gotten Roman Reigns to team with him at Survivor Series? Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are going to challenge for the tag titles against the Creed brothers. Brutus accepted. What the hell is going on? Is this thing rolling? I don't have much time, but I heard what Bron Breakker said. He thinks I skipped a line ahead of him when he wasn't even on my radar. But I will tell you, he crossed a line by costing me the U.S. title in my home country. So right now, I'm gonna go out there and make sure this dog gets put in a muzzle after I kick his damn head off. Now it is main event time, as this is a triple threat World Heavyweight Championship number 1 contenders match, as in comes Drew McIntyre. Tried to win the U.S. title in that 6-way open challenge, but was eliminated right after getting speared out of his guilt by one of his opponents. But ever since being separated from the Banger Bros tag team on Raw, he realized being on SmackDown reminded him of the time he was world champion, and he was the top guy. So he's trying to get back to that as he takes on Carmelo Hayes, a man who was in the main event 4-way at SummerSlam with LA Knight, Tommaso Ciampa, and Montez Ford, but was pinned by Ciampa. And after being in a number 1 contenders match for the tag titles, he almost left R-Trick behind, but Truth was able to pull through for him and get him closer to becoming the main event star he believes he can be. But they all have to take on Bron Breakker, another member of the 5-player tool led by Paul Heyman, who is not here tonight. But the Creed Bros have the tag belts. Ivy Nile is wrecking folks and was part of the reason they won the tag titles. Now Bron Breakker can add a world championship to this group, as he's taken down many big names in the past, and this can be the next step in taking over SmackDown along with his advocate at the helm, who challenges Johnny Gargano at Survivor Series. There are a whole bunch of combustible elements in this match. We heard from all 3 men who were in this one earlier tonight, Drew and Bron separately, and then Mello with R-Truth. Drew and Bron got these issues because Drew had a match with JD McDonough where he won in 4 seconds, and Bron Breakker made a kind of return, I guess, by spearing the life out of Drew McIntyre, and Paul Heyman said nobody cuts the line in front of Bron Breakker because Drew was asking for or thinking that he could get back to the World Heavyweight Championship, and Bron doesn't like that. He's beaten so many big names. And now Carmelo Hayes is kind of just involved because he thinks he's World Championship material. Truth wanted to team team with him, but once he told him what he really wanted, Truth was able to get him into this match, as Bron and Drew, of course, are at that level. Melo had the match at SummerSlam, so he has gotten to that level, but maybe it was just trying to settle with Drew and Bron and their issues because of what happened at Clash of the Castle, but Truth was able to convince one of the GMs, or the general manager or assistant, whatever one, Aldis or Michaels, to get Melo in this match for a triple threat, and it's going crazy already. Just toss him around! Spear! A spear, but Melo's still in the equation, gonna take him out as well. Off the ropes, another spear out of nowhere, but now Drew McIntyre is right there to break up the pin, and now drop him. Big Bron calling him up, but no, Melo able to come back in. The triple threat is moving so damn quickly. Bron through Frankensteiners, but Melo's got chairs, and Bron didn't even realize it, but now they're working together, these two young guns against Drew McIntyre. But now Bron, here we go, ducking under. No, wait, Melo, look at him go. The athleticism, Drew's just watching it happen into that kip up. And now Bron, oh my god, Melo's just gonna watch this happen because Bron is manhandling the former Banger Bro, former world champion and tag team champion, but Melo floating over for that DDT, neckbreaker on the chair from Drew, super kick. He might have missed that Claymore, he went for it, but now he's falling onto the cover. But Drew able to break it up, and now going at Melo. Bron is down, Melo's down, and now Drew's gonna pick up Bron by his ears. He's still got issues with Big Bron, but Melo floating tilt-a-whirl for that damn thing. Oh my god! Like pulling the straps down too, through the kendo stick at him, and now going for that Steiner recliner, but I don't think we're supposed to call it anymore because he doesn't want to use the Steiner name. But this crossface, not crossface, but oh my god, it was locked in. Melo's trying to take advantage, but look at Ivy Nile. Huh? What? Ivy Nile trying to help the 5-player tool, but that's Bianca Belair. We haven't seen her in so damn long. What is she doing here? Why is she attacking Ivy Nile, who is presumably going to help Bron Breakker? What is going on here? Montez Ford! Again, the husband of Bianca Belair. We saw him take out Wesley earlier, but now look at him. He just took out Carmelo Hayes, and now going up to the top from the heavens on Drew McIntyre. What the hell is happening? Taking out Bron. He just took out this entire triple threat match. What history repeats itself with these triple threat contenders matches. Last time we had one of these triple threat #1 contenders matches, the match never ended and I was screwed out of my fair shot at the World Heavyweight title. So if I can't have it, nobody can. Wait, I got a perfect idea. You, Melo, Bron, Drew, Johnny, all in a match. And we can do what NXT's doing. We can have ourselves a championship scramble. Truth, the championship scramble hasn't been done in like 15 years. NXT does Iron Survivors. Similar, but different. Wait, hold that thought, Melo and Truth. I kind of like where his head is at. He's got the spirit, and that's all I needed right now. So it will be Johnny Gargano putting his World Heavyweight title on the line against Montez Ford, Carmelo Hayes, Drew McIntyre, and Bron Breakker. And yeah, I don't mind it, in a championship scramble. Wow, we are pulling all the stops out for Survivor Series. A huge 5-way championship scramble for Johnny Gargano's championship goes down. R-Truth might be cooking. The rest of the Survivor Series card is popping up right now, and we are moving quick as we head into the end of 2K24 and the start of 2K25. Get ready for some more consistent uploads and some crazy shenanigans going down. We have high-stakes matches, war games with everything on the line, odd pairings, titles all over the place, and that's what it's all about at Survivor Series. See you all for that in the next video. Leave a like, comment your thoughts and reactions, and subscribe to be notified for the Survivor Series episodes.